Well, welcome back to another Minecraft video. So much has happened off camera. I got a couple new cats. I got pigs, sheep, upgraded the farm, got a lot more villagers. I made a nice little pumpkin patch. And I'm not really 100% sure what else I want to do. Obviously, everything is just plain. Right now, there's just a lot of cobblestone everywhere. The farms are growing. Really, I want to expand the path kind of through this main garden bit into the pumpkin patch I have over here. And then for the future plans, I want to try to create a nice little cave right in here. Kind of for the animals, I think. I'm not 100% sure just yet. But that's besides the point. Today, I am going to be building a dock. Just a nice little simple fishing dock, a boat dock, a pier, whatever you want to call it. You name it. Whatever it is. Now, I don't know the design I want. All I know is I need a lot of wood. And an iron golem just spawned. Very good. Which, lucky for me, I've been a little on the busy side. I've been just chopping down trees. I'll take the boat too, just to put the boat in the water. I've been chopping down trees. Anyways, so as for the pier, I think I kind of want to have it just above the water for right now. So maybe if I'll just make it 3 blocks wide for just right now. And then, I don't really know. I hate that. I hate when I misplace blocks. I'm not really sure about the design. Obviously, I do want to, maybe build up some spruce logs like that. It's kind of going to night, so I will continue that in the morning. I'll also light up this area a little bit, because that's something I have been neglecting. So something else I'm going to want to do, I don't know how just yet, because I don't remember where I got it from. I had got dark oak logs. Don't know how. I don't have any saplings. So how did I get the logs? Your guess is as good as mine. I might have to go back and rewatch a couple of my old live streams just to see. As I edit this video, I remember where I got those dark oak logs from. It was from the pillager outpost. So, yeah, I didn't find any dark oak trees yet. Where did I get those logs from? And because dark oak is just a little darker than spruce, I think. So, yeah. So it kind of looks like, or maybe even if I do the other opposite way. Because something you can do in the water is if you have a darker log in the water, just to kind of make it look like it's, the wood is waterlogged, I guess. But that's not going to be today's project just yet, because, well, obviously, I can't figure that out. I don't know where I got the dark oak log. The next question, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'm going to have it 5 out. Nope, that's a barrel. Now, let's see, how does that look? It doesn't look bad. I'm just going to do the same thing on this side. I'm going to dig down on this block just so it doesn't look awkward. And then, let's see, how does that look? Okay, it doesn't look terrible. I guess 5 blocks away is just how it's going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then one's going to go right here. I drastically miscalculated this one. That's a shame. No. Always the babies that get me. Come on, buddy. I really don't want to kill you, but... Okay, if you stay over there, I'm just gonna... I see you getting closer to me. Come on, pal. I'm about to die. Thank you. Goodbye. So I think this is about as far as I want the pier, or dock, whatever you want to call it, to come out. It's going to have a little bit of fishing outlets. I guess fishing out over here doesn't really make much sense, but you can go over here, and then 2 more right here. It's Minecraft, so obviously you don't have to be out in very deep water to go fishing, but I like to keep it somewhat realistic. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I want to have it 3. Yeah, I'll keep it 3. 3 wide for at least the dock part. And then I think that upside down stairs are also going to look a little nice on the posts as well, just to give it a little more texture. Maybe even put a slab in the middle, just to give it a little more texture. I know it's the same type of wood, which is kind of clashing in my eyes, but maybe I'll try to change it to a different type. There, that looks good. I like the way that looks. Now, I just need to figure out the posts for this little runoff, I guess. Because I don't want it to look weird. If I do them on diagonals, so if I go 1, 2, 3, and then over, and if I go down here, will that look a bit weird? I'll tell you, it's gonna look a bit weird right here. And there's a couple drown trying to kill me, actually. Come on, guys. I'm a friendly guy here. So then if I go 1, 2, 3, and then over again. Let's see, where is this gonna take me? Alright. I don't think that looks too bad. I think it might look a bit weird just because of, I think that might look a little weird. But I'm gonna keep it like that for right now. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with the stairs, just with the supports, kind of. Gotta make it look somewhat realistic. And just like that, I think that's a pretty good looking dock. I think that's alright. So now I have a place where I can put my boat. I'm just gonna keep my boat right here. Yeah, I think that's alright. Now, I do want to work on the front of this. And I want to try to connect it to the path as best as possible. Which the path right now is just mainly a dirt path block. Which is okay for the time being. But I definitely want to do some upgrades with the path. Such as add some gravel and cobblestone and maybe coarse dirt if I have it. I don't think I have any coarse dirt, but that's okay. And if we just kinda... Well, the gravel, I'm gonna have to do something about that, because it's gonna fall. Let's see. Something quite like that. And then, of course, once the path gets built up a little bit more, that's just what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting to get more materials before I start building a lot and decorating. I just want to get the design out there, and then I'll worry about decorating. At least if I have the layout instead, then I'll know where everything is. And I just put all my wood away. I need most of my wood, actually. I'm gonna try to put... I'll just turn it all into wood. I'm gonna try to put fences just to see how it looks on top of the posts. Let's see, does that look bad? I can always change it. I'm just, I'm just trying to see what looks good. And then maybe what I can do as well, I can also see how gates look. Does that look somewhat okay? Nope, don't want to do that. You know what? I quite like how that looks. I don't like how it's all one color, such as spruce wood. I need to get some variety in here, but that's gonna be later in life. So for right now, that will definitely work. So I need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 more gates, which I have 6 already. I can make 8 more, and I guess it's gonna be a lot of wood that I use. 30. That's much more than I wanted, but I was too lazy to count. I like the way this looks. Now, if I have some lanterns, which... Hold on a minute. I'm gonna get some lanterns. I don't have very much iron, but now that I have iron golems, I might be able to farm a little bit of iron. Not making it an automatic iron farm just yet, but I might be able to make just a little bit of iron. Or I can always go mining for more, but, you know, whatever's easiest for me. So now, and if I put a lantern on top of there, I don't know, does that look okay? Or maybe if I change it to, maybe just try to add a little bit more color. Does the stone look better? Which one looks better, do you think? I like the wood, personally, but I might put the stone on just to see how long it lasts. But I'm thinking about it. I don't think I want that. And with the lantern on top... Let me think. I'm gonna keep that for right now. So I'm gonna keep it as stone, cobblestone walls for right now, just because I can always change it in the future. And I kind of like to add that little touch of gray in there. It's just a different color to have, which is nice. So with that being said, this dock is complete for right now.